Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game, Christopher Sanchez.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Nico Horner. Splits the plate, and the home opener is underway. Call strike to sink with the bottom of the zone. 0-2. Ball there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Kepler going back, and it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and in.
Such a good center. As a hitter, you got to look up and move on. Look down and chase the stuff in there.
And base hit. Horner flies around third.
Hey, no, he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stop over to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for the strike. Swanson down to third with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily. Next for the Cubs, Taylor Ward.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run into third.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No
He's
ball,
given up a couple
2
of runs,
strikes.
but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, 3.
That one, it's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Adrian Hauser. What's the word on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs,
1
this is where
ball,
you're looking
no
for that
strikes.
shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one to first. He takes it on his own.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
Out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And now he steps off the rubber. Ball 1, no strikes. Flashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's Turner now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
And it's second. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive. In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Sanchez back to work. Sanchez, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ripped towards third. Zips it across.
That's an out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. That's in for a strike. Sanchez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Pulled the string of a changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. There's a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And now the lefty. It misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. The throw to first. Out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That misses,
1-2.
and that is ball 1.
Ball
this
2.
is inside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. This one popped up. Swanson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. That one upstairs, ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to it. Double leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just
outside.
Missed. Popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. This one in the air. Santana settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Bryson Stott digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Runner on the go. They pitch out. And it's second. Spoiled and count down 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward snags it, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. And that one missing inside of sharp.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and he barely doubled.
He was all over that. You can't do much betting out on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got to get chasing the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ramirez swings through it for strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it remains 2-2.
Really good balance, nice extension.
Inside.
And he met it out front for the line drive now.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Stringing a foul straight back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning, but they tie game.
On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they quickly tag on him for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Joe Adele. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is downstairs.
3 balls. No strikes.
There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, for great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that. Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is foul back. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ramirez. And that quickly 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Taylor Ward.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That
inside.
Misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next
Full
off
count.
is down low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
That's foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is foul back. Ward off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit. Second turning,
and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
1-1.
And that skips into there.
It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Comes up empty. Back into the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Brandon Marks stands in for the Phillies. Light out his first out. Swing and a fly ball. Well struck left field. Ward puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Well, at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just hit it right out in front of the slider. Hey, he can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle for 2 strikes.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Just misses the ball. That's a really good play. Swing. That's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Sanchez back to work. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. And that one in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Off the mark
outside.
There. 1-0.
Ball inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone, and it's now 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you can get him to chase pitches outside the zone.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Nico Horner, the next couple to hit. That is in for a strike. 1-1. That is out of play. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. And now Johan Rojas. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. 2 in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, Phillies down a run. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without it.
Everything came together for him. He got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. That swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. That's out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Turner down. And that one is inside. On the ground, right side, corner. He's out. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. So digging in, Joe Adele.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
That's
Adele
a check.
checks
Did he
the
go?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. To the right side. Slings to first.
That's
in
an out.
Time. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Mansardi. Pitching change here. Caleb Fieldball.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fought off foul. That's
1-1.
And the count 1-2. That's the third. Castro slings it across.
Out.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Leading by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That one's
1-1.
upstairs, ball one. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was
1-2.
pretty close right there.
He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. 1 for 2.
Started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So,
1 ball,
if he
1
can't
strike.
do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That clips his zone. Strike one. That's
ball
down
one.
and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one down the line.
Foul.
And foul ball. He punched on that one. Carlos Santana. Now a pinch hitter, Michael Bush. Looking to start something. With 1 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Matt Shaw. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and lifted in the air. Settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swinging a foul out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it swinging. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up, middle of the ninth. Swanson. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Stop.
Ball.
Gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. Into dirt. Now 2-2.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual steps. Just kept it simple, played tougher with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was no one there to knock it down.
This one swung out and hit that way back there. Out of the track, but he makes the catch. And dig Philadelphia, Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Ball. No, that's it.
Inside edge. Ball one. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Got him.
Runner on the go. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. Banks back to work. Banks.
No, that's a ball.
6'1" lefty, 205 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in there at the knee. Now he breaks his back. Sends it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Cubs. Pete Crow Armstrong. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Outside. Way
2-0.
inside.
Ball 3. Inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Both be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly, and he hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Full count.
And Kansas punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond.
Out.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Reset as he steps off the rubber. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Holding out to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
In the air out to center. Bo Armstrong running hard to get. Can't get there. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count like Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball in the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Number 4 at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses there.
Cue ball. No strike.
Down. And that one fouled off. And at first, one away. That Crawford is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. You swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to the ball.
Line to left. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angel Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So they turn to their closer, Daniel Valencia. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one in triple digits.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
1-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Bohm leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. That's there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to score that out. That's what you'd love to see with those 2 coming out of the bullpen.
Joe Jack, the next cut to him. Over 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And
Ball,
it misses. And it's 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that could surprise all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Very often you see a hitter let out the pitcher like that.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Austin Wells. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed.
That was absolute gas.
1-0.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Through that one for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Johan Rojas. And that's
1-0.
Ball one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he's out of that two, but he's back to first safely.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Too low.
Stop. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Pitch is in there. It's 2-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First round pick. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jordan Wicks.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best attacks they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it up.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Step off throw to first. And he's back in there. And that's the second disengagement down.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That is out of play.
One.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right side, hard hit. He's out himself. Ball game. Hauser with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3-2 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.